All right, so we're starting our fraction notes with guided practice 1. Kate drew a rectangle with 8 equal parts. She shaded 5 of the 5 parts. What fraction of the parts are not shaded? So I'm going to read it again, and now I'm going to get my details. Kate drew a rectangle with 8 equal parts. Stop, because there's punctuation right there. What important information do we have right there? Mark. Kate drew a rectangle with 8 equal parts. What's important right there? 8 equal parts, right? What is 8 equal parts supposed to be? Look at the anchor chart. Is it supposed to be halves, fourths, or eighths? Eighths. So I'm going to write eighths. She shaded 5 of the parts. Remember, when you see the word shaded, what does shaded mean?
Shaded means colored in.
Colored in, right? So she shaded 5 of the parts. You have to slow down and you have to get that important information. What fraction of the parts are not shaded? So we're looking for the ones that are what? Not shaded. That's my main idea. Not shaded.
We've been recording for 2 minutes.
Okay. So now we're ready to do our main idea and our details. We're looking for the fractions that are what?
Not shaded.
Not shaded. So we're going to write not shaded. And this one's really easy, guys. So all you have to do for step 2 is you tell me what unit is this. Is this halves, fourths, or eighths?
Eighths.
It's eighths. So all you're going to write in step 2 is eighths. They already told you how much was shaded. How much was shaded?
5.
5 what?
Square.
5, but what? What's the unit?
8.
5 eighths. So, but you wouldn't write 5 eighths. You just write the 5 because the eighths is already up here. But then you're looking for not shaded. That's the information that is missing. Not shaded. So what am I going to label? Because when you have these kinds of problems, you don't have to exactly label everything. You have to look at your main idea. We're looking for what, Justin?
What's not shaded?
What's not shaded. So I'm going to label the ones that are gray or the ones that are not gray.
Not shaded.
The ones that are not gray. All right, ready? Count with Miss Hughes. 1, 2, 3. Circle it. How many are not shaded?
3.
I'm going to write it here, even though I usually write it down here for my answer. But I always want you on step 2, repeat with me. The unit,
The unit.
the shaded,
The shaded.
the not shaded.
The not shaded.
What is it? The unit.
The shaded. The not shaded.
Good, because sometimes if this is eighths, we'll put eighths. But if it's fourths, what would you write here?
4.
If it's halves, what would you write here?
Half.
Halves, but you would still write what?
8.
Shaded, not shaded. Good. Well, we're just looking for not shaded, so all we have to do is write this
8.
in words, which is 3. And what is my unit?
8.
8. So 3 what?
3 8.
3 eighths. Is it 5 eighths?
No.
Is it 3 fifths? Oh my goodness, they gave us the wrong unit. I can cross that out anyway. It's not 5. Is it 2 eighths? No. What is it? 3 eighths. That's not it. Is it 3 eighths? Yes. I labeled the what?
I labeled the shape.
The shape. Some kids ask me, could I say I labeled the not shaded? I labeled the eighths. I labeled the fraction pieces. All of those are okay. For this problem, they told us that she drew a rectangle. A rectangle is a shape, so I just put I labeled the shape.